Hello there, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of, what is this week? February the 10th through the 16th. I am going to be pulling one card for each day, and we'll look at what comes up on the cards. We'll look at what comes up psychically, and we'll just see what our themes are for the week. So let's get some cards down. If you guys would like to support this video and my channel, please put a thumbs up on this video. Share it out to anybody who may benefit from it as well, of course. Also, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link down below if you would like to do that. Or if you would like to get a private reading with me or check out any of my other services, then feel free to hit the web address listed on my videos. Okay, so let's take a peek, starting with Monday, Taurus. What do we have? 10 of challenges showing up in reverse. 10 of challenges in reverse just talks about this idea that there's something that in the past had brought us some kind of tension or maybe an argument or a debate, and we thought that we had put that thing to bed. Well, now it's showing back up on Monday for us to deal with and finally get it completely knocked out so that it won't bother us again. So coming up to be taken care of for the final time, hopefully. Now, on Tuesday, we have the Weaver of Visions showing up in reverse. Taurus, I think what's going on here is that there's someone in your life, maybe even more than one someone, that you've been really nice to. Well, I think that you've been more nice than what they deserved or appreciated, maybe. And we see you really standing up for yourself on Tuesday, recognizing that, you know what, like you have some needs too, and there has to be some time for those. So we see you standing up for yourself on Tuesday. Wednesday. Very nice. We have the starlight. Now, astrology could be important on Wednesday. What is Wednesday? That would be boop-a-doo, 10, 11, 12. That would be on the 12th of February. So you may want to check astrology for that day. I don't know anything about that date off the top of my head, but astrology may be a part of what's influencing your day. So you want to make sure you look at that. And then the other thing that I have coming up with this is that this is going to be something that actually influences your purpose on Wednesday. Yeah, we don't have a full moon or a new moon. We have a full moon on the 14th. So, and usually we feel moons like 2.5 days before and after they actually happen. So this would actually just be starting to show up in your sphere of influence on the 12th. So watch some of the astrologers to see what kind of impact that moon's going to have on your life. It's going to have something to do with your sense of purpose and direction, but I don't know exactly what. That's where astrology comes into play. All right, now let's look at Thursday. Here we have the Weaver's spell showing up in reverse. Weaver's spell showing up in reverse means that you may find yourself, or we may find ourselves, I should say, because I'm a Taurus rising, we may find ourselves a little bit low energy. Sometimes this is a card that can talk about creator block. We may have a hard time figuring out what we want to do on some of our creative endeavors. And it can even be a card that sort of talks about, burnout is coming in. So a great time to sort of relax, step back, give ourselves a chance to rejuvenate before we move forward. And then Friday, what we have showing up is the 3 of Spells in reverse. 3 of Spells in reverse just means Friday, we're just kind of going with the flow. We're not making any long-term plans. We're just going with the flow on Friday. Now, on the weekend, we're going to start with Saturday. Saturday, we have the Enchanter showing up in reverse. The Enchanter in reverse just means we're trying to accomplish something on Saturday, but we feel like we're banging our head against the wall. Well, usually that's because we haven't got spirit involved in the situation. So if you catch yourself in that space, then remember to do some kind of ceremony or prayer or whatever it is that you do to bring spirit into the situation. And if you see this earlier, then you can do that earlier. You don't have to wait till Saturday. And then let's look at Sunday. Seeker of Visions showing up in reverse. This just tells me Sunday you're feeling kind of pessimistic about the idea of people. I started to say something else, but Spirit's saying you're feeling kind of pessimistic about people. There's something going on with people that has you feeling like, ugh, I just want to spend time with my dog, or I wish I had a canary, or whatever it is. But people are kind of on Sunday. All right, I want to see. What do I want to see? I actually want to go back to Monday, and I want to check on what is this thing that is coming up from the past, or at least what does it have to do with, since this is a general reading. What is this thing that's coming back from the past for us to put together, to put to bed completely? What does this have to do with? Boop, ba-da-doo, doo, doo, doo. This definitely has to do with spirituality. Has to do with your own spirituality, and it has something to do with what you feel like is your reputation out in the world, or maybe your lack of reputation out in the world. In some cases. Yep. There's definitely some decisions that have to be made that are going to impact how well known you are for those things that you offer the world. Very interesting. All right. So that's what we've got for the week, Taurus. Thank you very much for being here with me. I appreciate that so much. Please remember, put a thumbs up on the video. Share it if you will. Everyone have a fantastic day. Peace, or a fantastic week, excuse me. Peace out.